Tuesday afternoon. Had a run to Philadelphia. I'm back. It's foggy and damp. And look at this. Nice fresh rub. I just need to find a nice spot back here. I'm going to push on a little bit. If I don't see something, I'm coming back to sit here. This is quiet. Everything's soaking wet. It's not crunchy at all. I may go up the hill. I'm going to push on a little bit more. Well, this is starting to look better and better as I follow this trail. Going to push on a little bit. Let's see what else we got out here. Haven't seen any more rubs. Let's see what else we got. Well, I might be onto something here. Still following this little trail. And this is a really nice fresh rub here. I'm going to find me a spot right around here. And I found a spot to hang out for the next couple hours. I got a rub in front of me there. There is another to my left down the hill. And then there's those two that I showed you. They're over. One is about halfway and the other one is about that tree that's laying there. If you can see that tree there. There's a trail coming down off of the bench behind me. And it goes towards that tree that's down. And the big fresh rub. So I'm going to hang here. It's starting to rain. Every little sound I hear, I'm jumping and looking. I'm just going to hang out here for a while. So this spot I decide to stand at, I'm looking, and they got one pile, second pile, third pile. That's the first gunshot I heard since I've been out. It's the rain's picking up a little bit and the fog's coming back. I don't know that I'm going to stay here till dark, but obviously not a bad spot here. What a crazy morning. I got up at 5, had my coffee, got myself ready to go. I go out about 6:30. It's only a 5-minute drive to where I'm going. And my truck is frozen solid. So I got the door open, got it running, trying to warm it up. But the bed is frozen solid. I can't open a tailgate with the tonneau cover. Then I had to get a 5-in-1 tool, or 7-in-1 tool, I think, or 5-in-1, whatever they're called, and get in there and break the ice with it so that I can get my tailgate open. So now I'm out here. I didn't get out here till late. The sun's already up. Everything's frozen solid. Had almost 2 inches of rain yesterday, and then the temperature dropped down to like 30 degrees. So it's a skating rink out here. Let's see what today has for me. I'm back out for the afternoon hunt. I've actually been out here for about an hour and a half already. Over to my right, there's a large bedding area. I say fresh. Lots of fresh looking poop all around it. Coming back this way. And up the hill here, you got a couple of fresh rubs that I saw the other day. And there's a trail leading from the top bench down to the second, down here into this flat area, going across all the way across the flat. I've been hanging here now for about 45 minutes. Got about an hour left. Let's see. I don't know what to say. Let's see. What's today? Friday. We got left this today and tomorrow for rifle. I'm set up on a spot behind the cabins. I'm right on the line where, if you go to my right, up the hill and across the flat, there's some houses down there. There's a road. I'm right on the game land line, going from the game lands to the state park. Got Mount Yeager to my left. Very, very still out here this morning, but it was like walking on bags of potato chips. Man, it's so crunchy. Temperatures, 18 or 19 degrees. Going to try to hang in here till like noontime. And then I'll probably be back at this same area this afternoon. Lots of new buck rubs, lots of bedding areas. No other hunters around, so there's nobody really to be pushing these deer. It's just about lunchtime, so I'm going to pack up my chair here, slowly head back to the cabin. Whew, man, cold out here. Not a gunshot. Not one gunshot. The only thing moving out here is the squirrels. Gonna head back, get a bowl of soup, maybe a sandwich, change my socks, and try to get back out here by 1 o'clock, 1:30. I guess I'm going to come back to the same spot. I'm seeing lots of sign, but there's just nobody out here to kick these things up once you get situated. I'm going to head back in. Friday afternoon, 1 day left to hunt. PA Rifle 2024 comes to a close tomorrow. I haven't heard a gunshot in days. I know there's other hunters out here. My friends are out here. You know, one in an area we call the trail, which is several hundred yards to my right. And I have another guy that's further to the mountains, way to my left. I would hear gunshots from them. It's such a still afternoon. I'd hear them from just about anybody in the area. Haven't heard a gunshot in days. It's like walking on potato chips. And I haven't heard anything. I'm not 100% sold on the spot that I'm in, but I don't want to move around because of how crunchy everything is. I made enough racket getting in here. I don't know. It's after 3 o'clock. That's 4 o'clock. And, 2 gunshots now within the last 10 minutes. One came from across the road. It's also state game lands on the other side of the highway, or it's not on just the road. And another one came up from up in the park. I'm hoping it's my friend John. We'll wait and see. Super quiet here, not even squirrels. Good morning. Last day, Pennsylvania Rifle 2024. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. 7 degrees out here. Waited a little bit before I came out this morning, waiting for it to warm up. It's supposed to get up into the 20s by later this afternoon. I'm sweating right now. Hiking up to the top of this hill. Sat here one day last week. It's up much higher than where I've been sitting. Where I'm heading is behind where I was sitting the last couple of days. Just about 9:30. It's not unbearable out here. I think I was colder yesterday. The wind. There's no wind today. I mean, it's only, last time I checked, it was like 10 degrees. I haven't heard a gunshot, nor have I seen another hunter. Lots of trees, though, cracking. I guess they're frozen and the limbs are breaking off after these storms and winds. Every now and then it sounds like somebody's clapping their hands. There goes one there. Oh man, I got a spike, it looks like, right on the other side of that big tree. I'm hoping the GoPro worked. I just had this 4-point 20 yards from me. I have that buck on camera so many times over at the cabin. It's the one that's got obviously 2 on each side, but the one antler looks like it's coming out right above his eye, pointing straight out at his nose. He was 20 yards, if that. At least I had a little excitement for a few minutes there, warm me up. The temperature is rising. It's about 15 degrees now. It's supposed to get up into almost 30 degrees by 3 o'clock. Let's see how long I can hang out here. I'm back out after lunch and got back here a little bit later than I wanted to. I gave somebody a hand, but I just rushed to get out here. I'm a sweaty mess. And I'm back out in the same spot. And while I was back at the cabin, I checked the GoPro video. And of course, it only shows a minute of the interaction with the 4-point. I don't know why it shut off. Fortunately, I did get it on camera. But in the camera, it's probably 50 yards away. It came within 20 yards. Just stood there looking at me. I don't know what's going on with it. It did record for a minute and then shut off and turned itself back on, and it was on for must have been 40 minutes. It recorded me just standing here. Don't know what's going on. I'm not going to be able to trust it. Let me get myself situated here. Down to the last couple hours. I'm just sitting here in the truck, warming it up, getting ready to head back to Philadelphia. And then I realize I forgot my venison. Only kidding. There is no venison. Can't believe it. Was expecting big things for Pennsylvania rifle season 2024. Didn't happen. At least Crabby's looking forward to seeing me come home. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. See you winter archery.